What is Next? Next is a British clothing company that sells home products, footwear, and other accessories. They started in Leicestershire. They were founded by Joseph Hepworth. He was originally in partnership with James Rhodes at the time in Leeds, and then in 1872 they went their separate ways, and Hepworth continued the company. Today there are now 700 stores total in the UK. Worldwide there's 700 stores, and there's 502 located in the UK and in Ireland. It's the largest clothing store based off of sales and revenue. And business ethics of Next. They develop and improve worker conditions and human rights within their supply chain, which is they're constantly wanting to focus on how they can make their employees' lives better, basically. They communicate and support the achievement and compliance of their ethical standards with their suppliers. So they're always wanting to be loyal to their suppliers, so they come back and have suppliers wanting to supply them with their goods. They support their suppliers throughout their partnership with them with continuous improvement. Their sustainable programs with suppliers to improve workflow and to deliver ethical values. And they work with others to solve problems and come up with better solutions that may not be able to be fixed when working alone. So they very emphasize on working as a team rather than being a lone wolf in the company. Here are some basic, common business ethics that Next value. They do not support child labor. They are free of association, healthy and safe working conditions, no forced labor, fair wages and benefits, equal opportunities, and this is really important for the females in corporations, reasonable working hours, effective management systems, respectful treatment of workers, because who wants to work for rude bosses, and employment security. And then some corporate social responsibility is that Next believes that their corporate responsibility is to address key business related social, ethical, and environmental impacts in a way to bring value to all stakeholders, including their shareholders. And how do they do this? By acting in an ethical manner, developing positive relationships with their suppliers, being responsible for their impact on the environment. They constantly are bringing up environment because the company are striving to become more eco-friendly, because they know how limited renewable sources are within the world, and they want to help better the next generation. Delivering support through charitable contributions. Not only is it good to donate to charities, but it also looks good on the corporation, in which will allow or attract more suppliers to the company that want to work with them, because who wants to work for a company that has a bad rep or doesn't help anyone besides themselves? And then also delivering value to customers. Having a good customer base and clientele coming back will definitely improve sales. And some strategies that they practice daily to maintain these responsibilities are that their business values need to be evident in everyday work and place, not only in the warehouses but also on the floor. Trading with the environment and communities in which they operate in. So by giving, they can take without feeling guilty. Being responsible for their actions, owning up to mistakes when they're wrong or have made an error. That's a big thing in business. People like to see that you're owning up and being responsible. And then using resources the best way that they can